Hi, my name is Allyson. I'm from Stephenville, Texas, and I was the 2021 Arizona National Champion Senior Sheep Showman. When I went to my first lamb, it's super embarrassing. I went to my first lamb camp when I was 9, and there's always the group of kids in the back that don't know what they're doing, and I was the kid in the back that didn't know what she was doing, and I almost got embarrassed by myself because I had such a big sheep and I was such a small kid that every time that Chad came up or a helper came up to work with me, my sheep would plow me over. That's when the light bulb turned on that I didn't want to be that kid in the background anymore. I wanted to be able to look like I knew what I was doing in a way, and so the following year I made a promise to myself that my sheep would be broke and that they wouldn't jump all over me and that I would be able to set my legs and they would stand there the entire duration of the showmanship part. And then in 2015, I won showmanship at the Colorado State Fair. It was in my last year as an intermediate, and so that was a huge step for me because showmanship was always my goal, because my family and we aren't wealthy, we don't do anything else, and we spend so much time doing this. Going after showmanship was the only thing that we felt like we could accomplish, and so finally hitting that mountain and getting over it was a huge deal for us. Last year was a huge showmanship year for me. I won Champion Senior Showman at Kansas City for the U-Show, and then was Reserve Weather Showman at Kansas City again the same year, and then roll into Arizona and I win Arizona Senior Sheep Showmanship, and that was just the way to end my showmanship career. Showmanship day was honestly pretty nerve-wracking because it's been a long time since I've had a sheep that was a really good we call it a dancing partner. I wasn't as nervous as I normally was because I knew that this sheep was pretty primped and proper and ready to go, and so when we got there, I went in and I was pretty nervous, and then he pulled me off the bat and I kind of edged off a little bit and relaxed a little bit more, and then we got to the top 3 and I was nervous as all get out because I got a sheep that wouldn't walk, and so I was like, oh my gosh, he's not gonna walk, and then I got him set up, I got him stuck and driving, and it all worked out in my favor, and then we switched back to our sheep and we did it all again, and when he shook my hand, I was just in shock because I didn't think I was gonna actually get it done, and then it happened, and so it was just magical. My showmanship career altogether last year was just incredible and unbelievable, and then we top it off with Arizona, and it was a goal of mine, and then it just was perfect. I would have to say my top showmanship tip would be you need to work with your animal every day, because if you don't do that and you don't spend the time and put in the effort, then you're not going to get as far as you want to, because everything starts with a dream, and if you have that dream, you need to work for it because it's not going to get there itself. So work at it every day.